heavy, sweet beer. This bloody brothel was built on my boat. 20 years in service. Bona! Tony, highly hunting that an illegal job banned this motherfucker to the ground. Enough, coach. Enough. Highly hunting that I deserve shares in this brothel. 20 years service. I was 15 years when I came here. For now, I must live Tony. This body made you millions. Oh, even though I have fat thighs, flabby arms, a hot belly still gives good love. Fat thighs, flabby arms, a hot belly still gives good loving, baby. From Belaranto, you need to join my 2000. Experience, quality over quantity. That's cookie for you, motherfucker. Go back to Nigeria. I made you millions now, Tony. Single-handedly now. From 15 years to like at 5 more. Woo! I know someone in Nigeria. I'm trying to remember why I was created. Or at least, that's what I'd like you to think. Because amnesia sounds a lot better than plain ignorance. Even ignorance is described as lack of knowledge, but me, I'm just faking it. Pretending as if I don't know when we lied to. I felt less than what my designer thought was best, so I suppressed what his supernatural intended me to be. No lie. For me, the only way I think. This is not an angry black woman's reaction. Ne? Though I'm angry, and I'm black, and I'm a single mother. This is not an angry single mother's reaction, no. This is more of a cry. For all the single black mothers who were never given permission to feel or to cry. For all the young black girls tried as women who were taught not to feel by people who did not love them. Taught not to cry, but people who did. I'm a black woman, all right. I've seen the reflection of my skin in the eyes of many stars in my lifetime to not notice. You know, the first time I was taught not to feel, I was 6, going on to 7. I was 6, going on to 7 when I witnessed my aunt being beaten to a pulp by a man who was delete. Only for her to go back and allow him chance upon chance of turning her into his punching bag. His fists, the ones meant to protect her, his fists turned her face into a work not of art, because the black and the purple and the blue that I saw on her face did not make for a beautiful canvas. The next time, I was taught not to feel. I was 9, going on to 10. I think I was 9, going on to 10. When my uncle, my mother's brother, one night when he was supposed to be babysitting me, asked me to sit on his lap. He started talking fine and told me, "Oh, we're now Malume's favorite muchacha." Then he, my uncle, my mother's brother, started shifting me in positions that were uncomfortable, which made me wonder what would make one want to touch one of their own begotten like that. Hyper-extending my mind, trying to make sense of his intention. I went through every extent, but still, I was frightened. He told me to take cough syrup. I told him I'm not sick. He forced it down my throat. An old man's weak attempt to get me weak after I've said my no. My heart was beating out of my chest when he lit up his cigarette and took a puff after he's had his way with me. My uncle is my mother's brother. He tossed a coin at me to buy snacks, he said. Told me to wash my face and smile, for I am Malume's favorite child. I said I smiled like nothing happened. The next time I was taught not to feel, I was 13 going on to 14 when I watched my mother, who at 35 I thought was a successful, single black woman who had a career, her house paid up, her kids emotionally, mentally, and spiritually healthy and content, give all that up just to lead a marriage with a man who stripped her of everything she built by herself. I watched him, my mother, pay a price so high for this man. I watched him, my mother, lose herself in the name of love. The day she left that marriage, that was the happiest day of my life. I did not even care of the remnants that was my mother, for my mother was lost to herself. Fake a smile on a face that displayed fear. She had kids, so life had to go on again. She said, "It's going to be okay, my baby." But what she did not tell us was the pain she hid that I witnessed on her face, was a pain that was a river still rising from her belly, that was so evident on her eye. I yearned for that. I yearned for her to cry. I yearned for her to say, "I'm not okay." But life goes on, right? So years went by and I watched her, my mother, rise from the ashes and piece herself together. Today I look at the one that is my mother and I admire stained glass windows, for she has become a beautiful chaos. The last time I was taught not to feel, my heart was still a confetti. I was still trying to make sense of why is it that hurting women are scared to be hurting in public. This time I was an adult, and I thought I had the world figured out when being with my second fiancé started feeling like there's a stranger in my house. You know the song? To go out, to come and sing with me. There's no way you can be. He had to be someone else. I mean, how could he hurt me like that? When he knew the damage done by my first fiancé. Ooh, I swear this was same script, different cast, because this felt too familiar. I mean, somebody must just pinch me. I needed to wake up from that nightmare. You know, they say once bitten, twice shy, but how did I not see that coming? Trust me, no girl born volunteers herself to be a mother of 2 kids by 2 different daddies, right? But that's my life. That's my life. The pain was too much. I wanted to cry. I wanted to scream, somebody help me! Ooh. I thought I was the curse breaker. But the women in my lineage never cried or expressed pain. But my cousin, oh no, the one who was used, abused, and left to die, said, "Girl, wipe those tears. Don't you know that your kids don't need a weak mother in the house right now?" And my well dried up and became a deserted desert. Oh. Only until now I've not given myself permission to cry. Oh, to feel. And it hurts. I'm a mother to a girl child. Who's going to give her permission to feel? I need my medicine.
Janet, you're judging me. I'm a murderer. I am a murderer. You know why? Because I was tired of becoming a bunch wreck. It took one night, just one night. My husband slept with my sister's husband. And when my sister questioned it, we were called names. My sister left me, but I didn't want to go. Trying to save my family. I remember the first time my husband touched. And then he bought me expensive to cover my face and said to me, "Smile, sweetheart. There are people around. And then I got pregnant again with our third child. No. I didn't give birth to the two ones. No. He picked me until I had miscarriages. So he kicked me this time. He punched me. He said, whose baby is that? I said, how can you ask me that? You are my husband, my first love. I got tired. I thought of you. Remember your sister who was killed by her husband? I said, no, it's not going to happen to me. Now I am fighting for those women who were killed by their babies. Not again. So I waited for him to sleep. I took 2 liters of cooking oil. I boiled it. I took a knife. I took that pot. The bastard was fast asleep. Poured that cooking oil. He was screaming. I went on him. I stopped him. He was screaming. I was tearing him. I was stabbing him. I was seeing all those faces of women who were sleeping. When the police came, they found me still stabbing the corpse. Because I was killing him and killing him. I was making sure he will never have another woman in his life. I was arrested for murder. But how many cases? I made charges against him, but because he was connected to the police, the cases disappeared. So I took law into my hands. You know, I worked myself up. I was a good science teacher. Our house, I paid it for 18 years. So I went to jail. When I came back, I didn't have a house. I found myself in the streets. Don't trust people you live with. They started judging me. So I'm here in the streets. They asked me, will I do it again? Oh yes, I will do it over and over and over again. I will do it over and over. The magistrate asked me, did you intentionally do it? I said, yes, I did, Your Honor. I didn't want anybody to talk to me because they don't know my pain. They don't know my story. I said, Your Honor, give me another chance. I will do it over and over and over again. Because no woman will be hurt in my presence. No woman will ever die in a man's hands while I'm watching. I will be my sister's keeper because nobody protected me. They asked me if I knew what I was doing. Yes, I knew. I'm not mad. No, I don't need a psychiatric hospital. I will stay in the streets, but I know that bastard will never wake up to hurt any other woman again. So I did it. Whether you see me as a murderer, I don't give a damn. Because you know why? I don't know if God exists. Because where was God when my brother, my younger brother, hanged himself in the toilet because my sister's husband was sleeping with a child? And poor brother was trying to tell me and my sister, I don't want to stay with this man. But he was buying the brands. Any brand you can ever think of. Our younger brother was wearing the swag sneakers, swag shirts, swag lumber jackets. Because the bastard was hiding that he was raping my younger brother. Why couldn't they decide that I'm gay or straight? Why put us in pain? How many of you here are HIV positive of the things that you never called upon yourself? So you ask me, am I a murderer? Yes, I am. And I will do it over and over again. I am my sister's keeper.